Good morning, Minecraft, and I'm back. I've been quite busy lately, but I have still been working on the world a little bit, and I finished up the XP farm, so I was looking at demolitioning that to kind of clean up this area of the world. Also, while I was doing all that, I came across a lot of beehives, so I set up a little honey farm right here. Nothing permanent, but I wanted to get some honey blocks. Also, I've been working on the fortress, so I suppose I should show you what I've done. Um, it isn't a ton of work, but I just wanted to finish up the front part a little bit, so I put glass over this, so that's that natural cave. Those trees spawned in there, so this was part of the world generation. And as you can see, I've kind of been playing around with the Great Hall. Uh, and then up here, I've done a lot of work. So you can start to get an idea for what kind of the fortress will look like. And it's finally finished, finally completed. There will definitely be a lot more decorations, and you'll have carpet everywhere and all the other stuff. So it's coming along. I don't do a lot of work on the fortress on camera because honestly, I I'm not a particularly good builder as far as like seeing the knowing the end result in my mind and knowing exactly what to do to get to it. There's a lot of trial and error. I've been messing around with this layout of the beams in this great hall for like it took me like 2 hours to kind of come up with this idea. I'm not fast, so it would be really boring to keep it on camera, so I haven't been doing a lot of that. But of course, the point of this is that I am finally once and for all going to upgrade my original 1.4 world to, and I'm on 1.71 or 1.72 right now, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it all the way to 1.20 once and for all. And so this is it. Say whatever happens, I know the world's going to go down because there's the caves updates and stuff like that. It's going to drop the z-axis all the way down. So I guess nothing else to do except do it. So one last goodbye, and see you on the other side. I need to get a more powerful computer. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. The resource pack still works. So let's hear it for OVO. Didn't break. Still spawning in a little bit. Well, one of the I didn't expect there to be any real changes right here. Obviously, I've explored several thousand blocks in all four cardinal directions. Uh, the biggest changes in this chunk are going to be below us, where we drop down to what -64 or whatever it is now. So we'll go there first. But one of the problems I have with this world being as old as it is I've explored several thousand blocks out in most of the directions. All my, the biomes with the sand, the desert, and the jungle, and the glaciers to get packed ice are all off in these directions over here, a couple thousand blocks, and the stronghold with the end portal is about 4 kilometers, kind of northwest, northwest, out off in that direction there. So I would have to go pretty far, I think, to find newly generated chunks. But we'll go do some exploring. So first things first, let's see what's below us. Maybe we got lucky and there'll be a ancient city or something directly below this chunk or very close to it. That would be cool. So doesn't look like anything broken here. New recipes. Okay. Well, this is, what is this now? Yep, this is no longer, what is that? This would have been... Oh, it changes to tuft. Okay. That's fine. This would have been bedrock, but now it's tuft. Okay, interesting. Ooh, now that I lowered the world, I can dig this all out and find out where that pocket of lava is that keeps burning the crap up out of my world here. There's lava somewhere around here, and it's bugged and causing my cat scaffolding to burn. And now I can dig this all out and figure out where that flippin' lava's at. Oh, that'll be nice. Where is... Yeah, right here. Here we go. This is that big tower. And this is going all the way down. So, this is as good a place any to dig. Alright, I'll go down right here, and we'll dig all the way down and see what we find. Well, okay. Alright, it's one of those new caves. Nice and big. Where am I? -9. Oh, I'm still quite a ways up. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like we have our first piece of bedrock. 59. Okay. 59. And then 60. 61. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I need some arrows. I don't have it. Oh, I do. I've already got 7 diamonds, though. I did pick up some diamonds I found, so... Okay. No ancient city or anything like that. Just lots of lava and a decent-sized cave network that I will explore in more depth. Let's head back to the surface and fly around and see if I can see any new generation to my northeast. Something that I'm going to look into is I'll have to check online, but I don't think, even though the generation went down 60 blocks from old bedrock, I think on these loaded chunks, all the diamonds and stuff that would have been at level 16 between 0 and 16 should still be there. It just would have generated new chunks below me. And so I'm thinking that I can still mine diamonds underneath me in these loaded chunks. These are already existing. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe someone can comment. But I'm thinking I can still mine diamonds at level 16 pretty effectively. It's daylight. So I'll have to see if that's true. It's not going to affect mining that much, but okay, so that's the tower that goes all the way down. And that will continue all the way down to -60. I want it to, so when you come into the tower, you can see all the way down. I'm going to put some decorations in it. It'll look pretty cool. So this direction here is the least explored direction. So let's head in that general direction, and we'll just kind of fly around and see if we see anything. Okay, so there's a jungle biome. Now my main build is, what am I, geez, 2 kilometers that way, so not too far, 2,000 blocks. And check this out. This is that new mangrove. I need to explore that. That looks really cool. I really like the density. That is very interesting. It's nighttime. I'm going to take a quick nap, and then I'm going to go explore that mangrove on foot. Interesting. This is a huge biome. Wow. That is a big mangrove swamp. I guess I won't need to worry about having enough mangrove resources. Look at the size of this thing. That's what she said. Cool. This just goes and goes and goes and goes. Wow-wee. And the funny thing is, this is 117 generation or earlier. This isn't even new. Stony Shore. Is this new? Stony Shore? Well, I guess I don't have a lot to report. I'm going to keep working on my world, but what I'm thinking, something I've been kind of mulling over now that I've updated to 120, is maybe making a new Let's Play, starting over with a freshly generated 1.20 world. And doing like maybe try to get back to doing once a week, but honestly, this whole summer I'm going to be quite busy and probably won't have time to regular update until the fall, in which point I could do weekly updates, I suppose, if we wanted to do like a new Let's Play, or I could call it a Let's Build, because I like to just playing Minecraft is fairly easy at this point. Once you're familiar with the game, surviving is not really the issue. It's building your world and making it as cool as possible, and a fresh Let's Play on 1.20, like starting over, Not, I won't get rid of this world. I would still update it from time to time, and we'd come back to here to talk about the new builds and everything else that I'm working on, but maybe a new Let's Play starting at 1.20. I don't know, tell me what you think. Not a huge difference, honestly. Because I know this is all fresh generation, and I'm not seeing anything super interesting, to be honest. But who knows? Maybe in a fresh build, we'll find ourselves in completely different circumstances. Let me know what you think I should do. Alright, thanks for watching.